So I got these 7 days to play World of Warcraft for free retail, and it was so hard to even bring myself to, you know, install it, 90 gigs or something like that. And the game is so foreign to me. I exclusively play classic or, I don't know, I never play retail. These days it's so weird. I played originally from Burning Crusade all the way to Pandaville, Pandaria. I hated Pandaria a lot. It was okay, but I mean, anyway, I'm sidetracking. The longer World of Warcraft has been out, the weirder it's got. I played Legion and I raided as a tank, so I had a little bit of fun there, but with the Demon Hunter. But it's just so weird now. It's so unnerving and unfamiliar. Like, to go back and try and like sift through the wreckage of newer expansions. Like the Dragtheer and Dragonflight, I don't know who they're trying to impress with any of this. It's just so weird. They're obviously just taking the mount mechanics straight out of Guild Wars 2. Like, they're not fooling anybody. You saw my Blood Elf just shake his head. Well, I thought I would maybe, just try my hardest to just, not my hardest, try a little bit to play the game and see if it's redeemable. But I played for about 20 minutes yesterday. Yeah, there's a cat on me now. And I was really unimpressed. I was walking around Stormwind and it was empty. I looked up the total number of people online, and it said there were 4 people in Stormwind, and between the levels 1 and 60, there were only like 12 people online. And this is a full server, Mal'Ganis. It says server full, Well, I hate that every time you log in, they just pop up these windows. Like, I don't care about any of this. Cross-faction guilds, that's fine. But, race through Zarelek Cavern on the new native dragon-riding mount? I don't care. And then Zarelek Cavern, I'm assuming this is a dungeon? The story of the sundered flame and confront the incarnate's forces in this forgotten underground expanse. None of that means anything to me. Oh yeah, I noticed when I log in on a new character, it tells me if I, get a fresh start with new adventures in Orgrimmar. Not really, I don't care. Maybe I'll hearth there in a bit, but I don't care.
Greetings! Alrighty then.
I can't remember what I was doing last time I played this guy, probably many years ago. That's kind of the way it is with most of my characters. Like, I don't know, they changed the icons of everything, and all these little pop-up windows. I don't mind where they put the new target windows, that's fine. And the quest tracker is exactly the same, has not changed. This is actually the first I've seen people speaking in trade chat. Yesterday it was completely dead. Like, I was on for like 20-25 minutes and no one had said anything in trade chat. It's a little jarring, but I feel like if I was really interested, I could totally, I would probably love this new system they have with all these buttons in the corner. And the talent trees are a little funny. I don't know enough about it. I'm sure it's great, but I don't, you know, I just, coming for having 7 days to play for free, it's a lot to think about. And I, you know, as I said before, I don't really care. I'd like to care. I love World of Warcraft. I love Classic, Vanilla, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, best expansions of all time. I loved, you know, Cataclysm had a few really nice moments, but it just lost me after that. When I played in Legion, I didn't mind Legion at all. I thought, you know, they did Legion fine. The only thing I would have wished for was flying and, you know, right off the bat, but, you know, I understand they want you to have ground mounts until you at least explore everything. Can't really hate on that too much. World map looks kind of funny. Or the mini map. Oh, the cat that jumped on me earlier has just jumped on me again. Well, to be honest, I mainly played Alliance, so I don't know where the portals are supposed to be. I thought they were in here somewhere. The alliances are really easily found. PvP vendors. A portal that doesn't go anywhere.
What is
Can't ask a guard. There's all these people just standing around too. I mean, they're NPCs, but were there portals here? Oh, there's one. Okay, it was hiding behind the pillar. There's almost too much content at this point. I was walking around on a guy that used to be, what is this? Collect trader's tender from the collector's cache and tour the trading post. Is that here?
Welcome, friend. Pleasure doing business with ya.
Okay, it's in org. Just making sure. My God, this cat loves to just sit and lick my arms, and it's fine, but it's the weirdest feeling. Yeah, now there's some people in org. I didn't see anybody. There wasn't a soul, and it was kind of jarring. What's our way to make this bigger? Edit mode. Stop editing. Save. I don't even know what I'm getting. What is this? What does it mean?
who you be?
Every month the trading post gets new stuff and displays them here.
Lita.
Like cosmetics.
Come see my wares.
Oh, that's he's glowing for a different reason. I'm just gonna cancel all these. I don't even know what I was up to before, but there's a lot to look at, and none of it means. Speak to Gothal and review the trading post. The mounts that are stabled here can be purchased this month. I don't need any mounts, thank you. I've already got like a lot. Well, apparently I don't have 100 yet. I only need 12 more. This is not my main character, so I might be a little behind. Well, already I don't... If this is just cosmetics, this, you know, does not interest me at all. I don't know why I'm doing this. The Traveler's Log and the Adventure Guide. Traveler's Log. Visit the trading post in org to access the Traveler's Log. Oh, I thought that was...
Come to see what's new.
Of course, that's like a pet you can buy. Okay. A dagger, a crown. And this is a whole feature they're wanting me to like do quests for and stuff.
Spirits bring you good fortune.
I will never come here again.
Safe
You
journey.
should just unlock transmog. I leveled up from that. I've got new talent points. I'm assuming that... How would they... Why do I just have all these already unlocked? I don't really understand that. Can I just take them out at will? Oh wow, okay. I swear, we used to have an ability called Monkey Spike. And this is like a dual talent. I don't even want to get into all this. You know, I like talents when you're leveling up and you're just doing your thing. You look at them as you're, you know, mindlessly questing, and then you can think about what cool stuff you'll be able to do when you get unlocked talent points to get it. I don't... Why is it gonna blink like that until I use them all? Oh, I have to apply changes? Like it says Wildfire Bomb now has 2 charges, but I don't even know what Wildfire Bomb is. And what are these ones over here? Why don't I have any hunter points? There's certainly a lot to look at. An AoE or an AoE. And they both reduce the cooldown on Wildfire Bomb. Again, something I don't even know anything about. You could say that I should just make a new character, but what's the point of having all of these, you know, somewhat high-level characters if this is, like, you can't mount in this area? It dismounted me. Weird. Well, see, let's just... Okay. Battle for Azeroth mission statement. I did not play during Battle for Azeroth very much. The minimum amount. See, I don't... I don't know what this is. This sounds like it's gonna take me on some adventure where I'm gonna do nothing but these specific quests, and I'm guessing it's all voiced content. I personally don't really like voiced content. I'd rather just have the text. You know, can't we just imagine what they sound like? Or that AI mod or add-on that came out recently for vanilla, where I think that's kind of interesting. But I don't feel like being treated like I'm the chosen one.
Strength.
Yeah, I will decline my secret mission from Sylvanas
For the
Windrunner.
Horde.
No shame. And I don't really feel like doing something I've already done. Like the Twilight Highlands and the Jade Forest, I've already quested in those zones. You know, when those expansions were out, I quested out there, like, too much. I don't need to go back. This one is just vague enough that it sounds interesting. Speak with Chromie. I haven't even checked my bags yet. He's such an old character. Food, 3 different types of hearthstones, a bunch of mats that I don't even... That was one thing that kind of bugged me in Mists of Pandaria, and then I think later in Battle for Azeroth and some of the Legion, some of these other expansions. You have your, where did it go? Your profession, you know, and there's all these different tabs. These aren't what I'm thinking of, but you would have Legion, Draenor, and Classic, and all these other, you know, all the expansions have their own 0 to, what was it, 75 or 300 skill points that you can get in each one. It's like, what's the point of even doing any of them if it doesn't, you don't need them to get further? It's a little, oh, this is unlearned, okay. So I only, what, know how to make 3 potions? Oh yeah, here it is, Legion Alchemy. I don't know how to go to a different, you know, how do I look at classic recipes? Do they just not exist anymore? Draenor, okay. And then classic. Oh, well, for classic, this character must not have gotten very far. You know, I think this might have been a boost, actually. I have played hunters in the past, but I was trying to get a hunter on this realm, I'm sure. It's just so hard to get into because I don't know what any of this means. What's the point of, you know, making... Is this valuable to somebody? Fire Ammonite cures diseases and reduces the duration of newly applied diseases by 50% for 2 minutes. There's so many fucking items in the game. It's overwhelming. You know, I know just about everything there is to know about Classic, Burning Crusade, and Wrath of the Lich King. Like, if you put me in any zone, or you ask, like, anybody with a certain profession asks me what these materials are, like, useful for, I could tell you, but every expansion past that, it's beyond me. And it bothers me that it's just gonna tell me I have unspent talent points down there. Like, let me just play the game a little bit first. I'm supposed to go talk to Chromie, who's gonna send me on, like, a little adventure to do quests. No.
Is this hello or goodbye? I keep losing track. Why, hello.
Oh, I get gold just for talking to her.
Haven't we done this before?
Okay, so I can select an expansion that I'd like to do. I've done all of these except Shadowlands. I don't really know anything about Shadowlands. It came and went in the blink of an eye, and now we have Dragonflight. Well, I suppose I'll just do Shadowlands. I know that if I went to one of these older, expansions, I would just be able to understand it all just fine, but let's try something new.
I always...
Champion, the veil between our world and the Shadowlands has been sundered. The Ebon Blade stands ready. I await you in Orgrimmar. Come, before the icy grasp of death claims all of Azeroth.
I actually have another boost available to use on a character, but I have no desire to create something new from scratch. I would start it at what is it, level 50 or something? I'm just gonna be as confused as I am right now.
Yeah.
Oh yes, tell me what happened in cinematic form. That's wonderful. You have to watch this every time you make a new character and start this quest.
I knew she would come one day to seize this power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable. Now, she will come for them all. To finish what she started. And break all who opposed her. Those who held Azeroth together will be in her sights.
Wasn't her plan originally just to flood us all with poison and toxins and all that? Those plans didn't work, so now she has to go to the afterlife to hang out with a big edgy jailer.
Our end begins.
Learn about your leader's fate.
Acaris,
all my
the stronghold
leader
of
did was
the Ebon
look
Blade,
longingly
has moved to
at
Icecrown
distance.
Citadel. My Death Gate will take us there. High Lord Bolvar Fordragon has recovered from his battle with Sylvanas Windrunner. He awaits us, along with our allies. Before her minions abducted key leaders, the Banshee Queen attacked Icecrown. She cut a path to the Frozen Throne and seized the Helm of Domination. Look to the sky and you will see the results of her actions. I have never beheld anything like this. But shattering the Helm also freed Bolvar Fordragon from the burden of being the Lich King. Bolvar believes he knows where the Banshee has taken those she abducted. He awaits you at the Frozen Throne. The leaders of the Alliance and Horde have gathered with him.
It's a little too much dialogue. Is this a real place? Why can't I fly? It doesn't look like this is, somewhere you can visit.
The peace remains tenuous. These are troubled times. Our people need stability. Alliance and Horde alike. We cannot risk sending Azeroth's leaders on what might well be a suicide mission. Our friends who were abducted would offer the same counsel.
When the Banshee shattered the helm, it tore a gaping wound
Helmet looks a
through
little
the
bigger
veil
than I think
between
it
our
would have.
world and the Shadowlands. During my vigil upon the frozen
It's like the size of my face.
I caught fleeting glimpses
I've got a big
into the
face.
realms of death.
I guess
Among
he's
them,
superhuman, isn't
I
he?
saw a place of inescapable
What is this, like a regular
darkness.
human? It's an orc? Orcs are supposed to be bigger
That
than humans too.
is where you must go.
What the heck is
if
he? He's
you are
big
to
and
save
fat.
those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way.
That almost looks like a human, but that's another, big and
Place
fat guy.
the shards of domination
He's the
around
closest
the
thing to a human
circle
I've
of
seen so
runes.
far.
Then the
Oh,
ritual
there's one.
can begin.
He stands like a full 2-3 feet
I
above me.
will aid you as best I can.
Oh, am I supposed to touch something?
When the helm rested upon my head, it took all my will to keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered. I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my
Oh, I'm
consciousness.
supposed to
Not Arthas,
place it
not
somewhere?
Ner'zhul. Something else. It is that
You have
very
unspent talent
presence
points.
I sense lurking beyond the shadowed sky above.
Is he just gonna talk forever? Where am I supposed to place it? I wasn't listening. Sorry. Looks like I'm supposed to place it in the sky. Oh, I see some glowy bits.
We will face whatever comes.
I legit wasn't listening. Complete the ritual at the frozen throne. Oh, okay. He's got some glowy stuff about him. You can't take action, right? What, I gotta do that a few more times?
I dare not travel with you. Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its
My
true
big
master.
green fingers. That's the
But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot.
Jesus Christ, look how fast I can run. It seems faster with the new, animations. Oh,
The
that doesn't-
dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task, the Knights of the
Oh, no, you're
Ebon
gonna come
Blade
inside me.
shall lend you their strength. Darian Mogul has volunteered to fight at your side.
Let's get as far away as
The
possible.
Ebon Blade does not fear death.
Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is no other course. Death comes to come. The path opens.
Oh,
Your courage will be remembered, champion. Aldiel Shalar.
find those who were taken and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande, don't do this!
For Ilisan Perenol!
We cannot lose you to the darkness.
You made it through the rift. Good. I doubt this mission will succeed without you. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos.
Yeah, what, you guys are trying to fight enemies? They gotta be close. Get real chosen one vibes. I haven't really looked at my abilities yet. I don't have a ranged weapon? Must be from Legion when, you know, all you had were the artifact weapons. Well, let's just make a ranged bar. We'll just get there. Root. I'm guessing the grayed out abilities don't exist anymore. Muzzle? Interrupt spellcasting. Wing clip. Food, and I have one health potion and pain death. Bitch. Eyes of the Beast. Don't even worry about it. Play dead. Wake up. I don't know what that did. I don't think anything changed. Oh, there's a snake. A grove viper. Okay. Traps. Okay. Disengage. Arcane shot. Hunter's mark. Intimidation. Now let's move all this stuff. Freezing trap. Kill command. Kill shot. Does that not... It says 40-yard range. I don't have a ranged weapon. Oh yeah, it doesn't let me target. I see. Tar trap. Survival of the fittest. Reduces damage. Tranquilizing shot. Okay, it makes people less buffed. Primal Rage, 6-minute cooldown. I should be looking at that. 2Q6. This is it looks like you know, the shamans and the you know, bloodlust. Steady shot. And that's it. That's all my, okay. Oh, but wait, there's more. Butchery. Looks like a melee ability. And since I have a melee weapon, that's what I'm going to be using. Wildfire Bomb. Throw a bomb. Damage over time. Okay, well, I'll just put that up here and, you know, in the mix. Now that I have a little bit better, you know... Oh, that's all my points. Okay. Apply changes. I'm out of here.
For us, there
Let's
is
kill
no
some
peace,
monsters.
no rest.
Say hi to 10 friends. And kill a
We must
monster
forge our
back.
own destiny. Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead.
A weird loot window. Oh wow, they all die in 2 hits. Do I have the two? No monkey or hawk anymore? Two aspects, I mean. Cheetah, turtle. Yeah, that's it. And it's not a passive, it's a 2.4 minute cooldown, so... Oh, wow, yeah, neither of them are passive. They both have, like, a very short times that they're available.
Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind.
Loot 100 gold. Huh. Yeah, I am just getting gold for each one, aren't I?
Harness your hate. Make it easy. We are eternal. Sacrifice. We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it.
What, you guys don't want to attack me?
All is not lost. Not yet. This clarion will signal the ebon blade to converge on your foe. Use it wisely.
Oh, I can use mounts? No, I can't use mounts. Okay. That's an elite. Oh, I think... Ruiner Mara slain. Okay, so I'm supposed to run over there. This is a river? I don't really see any liquid. Oh, River of Souls. Nothing really lasts long enough for me to use a special ability. Oh, fast enough. I'm guessing each player as they went through this had their own instance. So, you know, it's like a single player
We've
right
done
now.
all we can here. We are driven. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive.
Make it quick.
So it tells you, yeah, what's junk and what's not. Just keep all that in case we, you know, start doing
Supper well.
battle for Azeroth
For us, there is
specific
no
professions.
peace, no rest. A shadow of hope.
No, 20 gold for talking to you, and then 20 gold for, you know,
The Knights of the Heaven.
Doing
We are
something
vastly
else.
outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Keep an eye out for clues that point to the whereabouts of our frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold. Let's not engage that behemoth. I doubt our weapons could penetrate its armor plating.
I don't have to get my corpse. I am merely alive again immediately. Oh.
That river is no place for the living.
Okay.
Best to avoid it at all costs.
Oh, here's a player. Why do I look like I'm stealth? I'm like crouch running. Can you crouch in this game now? I ain't no rogue. What the hell dancing? Whatever does it the same way backwards. I swear this was a randomized name too. I didn't freaking full dead. Whatever. Where'd my pet go? Why doesn't my pet have any abilities? You're just not on the bar. Okay, well it makes me feel a little better knowing my pet. It does indeed have abilities. Well, the real question is, does my pet do any damage? A sheep.
More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork.
Oh, I see.
It would be
It's
unwise to
polymorph.
break the enchantment. Let's move along. The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. We've bested one of these monstrosities. Hold! What's that up ahead?
What is that up ahead? I don't see what he's talking about. Up there? Oh,
Up ahead!
you cheater.
It's Lady Proudmoore! Looks like we've secured the Lord Admiral. I'll signal the Ebon Blade to advance.
We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
I will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above.
They found us. Be
It's
ready.
flying sideways.
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate.
Oh, where's more people? The general is
We press on.
Your chains will be eternal.
We're overrun. They're getting us out of here.
Seems to be rejected.
Some mere images behind to keep them distracted. The illusion won't hold for long.
Did I
Hurry!
just level up again? Twice in 30 minutes, huh?
The Alliance will endure.
Got a talent point.
There's a
Apparently I
cave
got a
just
new
around the
ability. I
bend.
thought I already
With any
had
luck,
that one.
we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so.
Oh, is that why
Our
we're all
captors
stealth
won't be
crouching?
pleased you managed to
Sneak
slip
in.
past them again.
You will not evade our grasp.
Who's talking?
Well, there goes our...
Didn't they see the giant things? The giant warnings that they were about to be
So
murdered?
much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
What did Thrall mean by slip past them again? I've escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in the cage.
Wait, what? Are we like going in a cave? Or should I go back up and around over there? Yeah, where did they go? I swear there were guys running this way. Oh, I see. Just let me pass. Bro, take the attention. Yeah, see, I don't think I went the right way. I think this was definitely the right way. I swear this was the route everyone was running. Well, here they are. I survived.
I will do what I can. I will never.
Oh, well. Where are they going? I took the long way?
There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You will not evade our grasp, mortal.
Oh, I should just stay glued to her.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness. Well, there goes...
Knights, secure the cave. We'll hold off these screens.
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry. The true
That
battle.
voice seems
What did
familiar.
Thrall mean by slip
She's
past
from-
them again? I've escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times.
Oh, we already heard
Only
that
to
line of
end up
dialogue.
back in a cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush! Bring them down!
found you. Did you see any sign of the Night Warrior?
Tyrande, here? No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner at any cost.
It is troubling. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Your cell awaits, mage. The jailer has plans for you.
Now I have a
I've
hunter
had
point.
enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes the law.
Oh, your pet is dead.
These allies of yours are insignificant. You will all end up in chains. It is useless.
Not if we end you first!
In here.
Not if we end you first. I need to figure out how to resurrect my pet. I don't see a resurrect pet button.
You should be safe enough here for the moment.
Pet utility.
When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us.
You can't feed your pet.
I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world
But there's
again.
no pet happiness. And there's no pet talents, right? There's no pet tab. And I can't right click, pet details. And there used to be a pet tab for your pet, but I don't see it anymore.
The time for dreaming is over. Control your power, or it will control you. Very well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
There's so much dialogue.
Something has
I mean, I
changed.
think they were trying to
Pure,
get at that the
noble
Maw was
souls
like
are
this
being held
big
captive here as well.
mini game
They
that took
cry
place in the
out in
background of
torment.
Battle of Azeroth. And every now and
Indeed.
then you could come
And one
here
of their
and gather like
tormentors,
rare
and
resources and
ours,
kill
is Sylvanas
monsters that have
Windrunner.
a higher
It
drop
seems
chance.
she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of
and
someone
that's the big
called
bad evil.
the Jailer. The
I
Jailer
should have just
rules
given him
this
a name
realm.
like Ike.
We know
or
little
Steve.
about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this Jailer
they've
and
been
the
here
Banshee are
before?
planning, it
I don't
won't
really get
end
that.
well.
They've been to the afterlife.
any of
They've
us.
been dead before.
A single spark can... I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin
So
during
you should
my
be able
attempts
to
to break
speed
free.
up their conversations to
live.
like 2 times
That's
speed.
all I know for certain. But I have found no means
Come on,
of leaving
Chromie.
them all.
Where's my stopwatch?
I can only
at?
manage
My
to
magic
teleport short
stopwatch that makes
distances.
time go by
This
faster.
nightmare feels
Where's my Adam
inescapable.
Sandler click?
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horrors
Well,
such
seriously, I think
spirits have
that's one of the
endured.
best towns I've seen
I
so far.
fear
Makes you
there's
run
nothing
faster.
left of them to save.
Almost.
They
Full
manifest
time.
as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
I think I made a small edit, and now I have to add all the points before I can continue. Oh yes, movement speed, yes. Give me more movement speed. Okay. All I cared about was the movement speed. I didn't need all this extra stuff right now.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
All is not lost. Not yet. A shadow of hope remains.
When does this end? When am I allowed to just... Where's the nearest flight path master, you know? Flight master? Wait, so I don't have intimidation anymore? When did that happen? Is that something that's over here somewhere? Ah, I see. Okay, all these dual take one ability. Can't really hate. Can I? No, I can't use a Malice Shadow. Target must be weakened.
Use the helm while it's weakened.
Where are the rest?
I need a target.
Eternal despair.
I thought she destroyed the helm. Why am I using a piece of it to dominate people? I thought it was destroyed.
Eternal despair.
Who is he casting mana from? I don't think any of us. Okay, he has mana. Come on, give me another one. Here's one.
Target.
Useless. These souls are too fragmented. There must be another way. This target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade for assistance once we engage it. Ebon Blade, to me! Tear this monstrosity down! Now! Vengeance! You cannot find me! I will! You cannot find me! Obey! You're coming with us!
Wait, why does he have the purple tether? I'm the one who used the magic helmet piece.
A long road.
Speak, fiend!
The Tremacula.
Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety.
Lumberjack, Milky Jug.
All set. Let's get moving.
Dustwood.
Your
There's so many titles now. I feel like they don't really mean anything now either. All the people who were just now starting to play the game, all these previous titles, I guess they'll just assume that people got from something they did 10 years ago, or they did for completing some quest line somewhere. I mean, it's pretty fucked up that my weapon clips through the name too. That's okay. Am I not going the right way? Oh, that's the right way. There's a bridge, apparently. Or smaller. A little small. Oh, wow! Hey! That's pretty handy. Oh, wow. Yeah, just walk clean the spikes.
This is the Tremaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched shades.
Am I speaking?
Last I saw Anduin, they were taking him to the tower above.
Okay.
We need to find a way up there. Here.
Here. Will this thing kill me? Almost 50% off. That's unaffected.
There's Anduin.
Still no map.
Sylvanas, what does she want with him?
Hold here. Hold here. Hold here. Hold here.
That's what your mom was telling me
Hold
last
here.
night.
Hold here. The way forward will not.
Oh my
Won't succeed.
Such a narrow vision.
Here's our chance. Let's
disappoint
kill
me.
her.
No matter. We will find what we seek. In another.
Anduin!
Where are we running
Why are
now?
you hurt?
I will live.
We all
I'm
know that
relieved
we
you're
can't
all
wait
safe.
till the villain finishes
These bonds
explaining
are
their
too
master
strong
plan.
to break
We
by
have to
force.
strike them immediately.
We
and
must
the
find a way to free him.
surprise.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in.
Sometimes, I'd say all the time.
Victory in the light.
You're no king of mine, boy.
Be vigilant. Never lose hope. Be vigilant.
So if I like Hearthstone out of here, is there like a way to get back? Just teleport back into the mob? Because it seems like, you know, I'm just gonna remain here. Do I gotta get back down there? I do. Where's my parachute cloak at? Where are those at? I need a range or something.
I'm out of range.
I'm out of range. Says the guy without the range. Oh, so these guys I don't even need to kill. I just need to get their keys.
Find the cave on the other side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
Who are these ghosts? I'm hearing? Surely they died already. There's no reason to be here. there's no key bag anymore. There's a reagent bag. Somewhat interesting. I read somewhere, I'm not sure if it's true, they say that all the original developers of World of Warcraft,
Enemy forces are positioned nearby.
they have an entirely
They will
new
defend you.
set of developers. And ever since Jeff Kaplan left, I cannot feel that more strongly that it's supposed to be true. Wait, just kick him off the edge. Can I fall off the edge? Well, it certainly lets me get really close. Oh, wow. It goes pretty far. Am I invisible? Yeah, immune to all attacks and harmful effects. What's the risk if I can't? There's not even a risk here.
I need to get closer.
You guys are weak.
Wrong car. It's too far.
Dialogue errors.
Your bonds are broken. Hurry, before the guards return.
You will be broken!
I see. I was just trying to make sense of the misdirection. So now I have a fancy key. Now I have to open Moth Origins. I guess it doesn't phase me anymore if I get hit, so you can just run right through enemies, no attacks of opportunity. Oh. Where are glyphs? Are glyphs still in the game? I didn't even think about that earlier. What is Inscription even for?
Greetings. Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
We should move quickly. Are you fit to travel?
Fit to...
My ability to teleport is limited here.
I will be fine. once this place is behind us. Lead on.
Another talent point. Anything that makes me run faster? Sure.
Those wounds look serious, Thrall.
Your arrival is timely. Tonight, our friend has something to share. Speak. How do we leave this place?
Futile! The path sealed long ago.
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
Waste her will crush you like the vermin you are.
Could you make sense of what it said, Lord Admiral?
I wonder if it has to do with
The
me being a
cauldron
giant
it
lizard
spoke
person.
of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is being held captive there.
Must be.
Then it seems our course is clear.
Who's my quester? There you are.
We are driven by a single purpose.
Man, I'm getting gold out the
Leave these
wazoo.
innocent souls alone to their fate.
All of this.
Our remaining forces will
I
remain
should
on
pay
guard
attention to
here.
how much I started with.
Signal us when you find this waystone.
Wait, I wasn't listening. I'm supposed to be doing something.
You're troubled, Thrall. What is it?
Still no sign of Tyrande.
We all speak the same
We
language,
cannot leave
too.
her
I think that's
alone
kind
in
of
this
interesting.
nightmare.
You could argue that
Agreed.
the shaman is,
But we have no idea how to find her. We will do our
has
best.
some kind of
But this
ability that
waystone may
lets
be our
him,
only means of escape. If there's a way out of the map, then there has to be a way back in.
I'm really
We
interested
will
in dealing
return
with
for
all
her.
this riffraff. Across the river, so
I hear
just a
something
bridge.
stirring.
Your wretched souls will feed the coming darkness.
Wretched? I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, witch.
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the wings of my Morsworn!
For Azeroth!
Ah! Run among the souls of the damned!
I was told I wasn't supposed to be down here.
What is this madness?
This sound! It's unbearable!
Keep moving!
I hope she didn't really think we would get, hurt by that.
Look! On the precipice above! Is that?
The jailer.
Is that me?
I find yours unworthy. Bane! No!
His wounds are mending, but his
Is Bane the
spirit
son,
remains weakened.
or is that Cairn?
I've never seen anything like it.
Look, I believe I have.
I think Cairn
In a
already
place
died.
very
so that must
far
be the
from
son.
here. Well met for Azeroth.
What was he, resurrecting? But he's not dead, he's still got 31% health. Just, flash a renew on him. He'll be fine. Or just let him sit by fire long enough.
A crossbow? Huh. I prefer to strike my enemies face to face. I suppose it's got heft to it. Let's see what else we can find. I've never been one for staves, but at least it won't break in a melee. Let's keep looking. A serviceable weapon. though I've never understood why the Alliance seems so fixated with swords. Too much, too long a handle. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look. At last, a proper warrior's weapon. If the jailer comes, he will take my steel. This must be the dagger. Bane's blood still stains its blade. Together, we are strong. When I break the blade, be prepared for whatever comes.
This curse is tearing his soul apart. You must defeat it quickly.
Hold on, Bane! Do not let the jailer take you!
I think he's coming too. Bane, can you hear me?
I thought my end had come. It
Here's my
almost
pet
did,
damage
were
for
it
you.
not for this champion.
Does nothing at all.
You have
He's even my level 2.
eternal gratitude.
That's a real dragon.
May the
Disgusting.
Earth Mother
Doesn't even have
smile
armor. He's
upon
naked.
I wish we had more time for you to recover, but we need to move.
Understood. Lead the way.
I'm still convinced the only reason they
cannot
added
let the
dragon
world
people
fall
at
to
all
darkness.
was for all the fetishists out
We
there.
seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron.
I'm running
Have
out
you
of
seen
time.
it?
I send me back to
spotted
Org,
an
please.
obelisk of ancient stone upon the high ridge. It did not seem important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed. What do you think it is?
Our way out of here. We hope.
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way we can fight through them all. Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
My spell will get us past most of his guards, but there will likely be some who can see through it. Stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention. Hold
You
here.
guys maybe run a little longer? Yeah, I get the mechanic. It's been around for like 5 years. You just run around the circle, you know? It's
Careful.
not that hard.
These eyes can see through my spell.
Can we move on? Reach the eroded. There was only one, and
The
it
size
passed a
of
while
the
ago.
jailer's army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
Oh, is this what I get for straying too far? They haven't even moved.
The
Makes
way
me invisible.
forward will not. Careful. These eyes can see.
Here, this barrier will protect us.
Just murder them. Why the whole pretense?
Spirits watch over you.
Yeah, we're not invisible anymore.
Careful. These eyes can see through my spell.
Oh my god. I'm dead now. You guys happy?
I can make us invisible again. Give me a moment.
The jailer's forces seem endless.
Careful. These eyes can see through my spell. I can make us invisible.
Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
This is disgusting.
My spell will get us past most of his guards. Stay close. My spell has limited range. Stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention.
The size of the jailer's army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
Hold here.
You know, something that would really impress me is when they are supposed to say the Chosen One's name, they actually get like an AI chat, an AI voice to say our name in their language. You know, that's 100% doable. The only reason they wouldn't want to do that is because of all the terrible names out there. Like earlier we saw that guy, his name was Milky Judge or
So
something
many
like
souls
that.
pouring
You know?
into the maw.
That would be
The
hilarious.
dead of Azeroth,
But why
Draenor,
shouldn't they do
worlds
that?
beyond our imagination.
Is that too
All
much work?
damned to this place.
They don't have the money to
Hold
do
here.
something like that? I doubt it. 66 billion deal with Microsoft. They've got
Despite
the
all
money.
Sylvanas has done, I never thought
And it
she'd
would
be
take
part of
like
something like
an
this.
afternoon for a layman, you know? Not that much work at all. Never have to pay a voice actor again. And it would be higher quality. Well, you know, maybe I shouldn't encourage corporations to steal jobs, but you know, I'm just frustrated with Blizzard. Like, on top of this, how weird the game is now.
Look, on the platform ahead. That must be the Waystone. We need to
Where?
reach it before
What
the
are we
jailer takes
talking
notice.
about? You could see that from around the corner with your magic wizard eyes. It doesn't look that impressive to me. Looks like a rock. With
The
swords
Waystone was said to
floating.
be dormant. It seems to be reacting to our
Dormant.
presence.
There's floating swords near it.
I can't find a way to activate it.
Have you tried right-clicking it?
I don't think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
Is it because this champion is the chosen one? Will you just let me right-click it? Oh, I have to turn in this quest
A
first.
just cause is always worth fighting for. Believe it.
When the jailer realizes our
Now I
plan,
can right-click
he'll
it.
send
Thank
all
you.
his
Thank you
forces
for
against
giving
us.
me the right to right-click it.
Relic of the First Ones, responding to a mortal?
Hold the line! The Waystone must finish charging!
Now this is gameplay. I think he sees me. I don't know how, but he does.
My forces are vast, endless.
It's nearly charged! Do not falter!
Death comes for the soul of your world. All that you see, all that you know, will be undone.
A little too dramatic.
Jaina, something's wrong. It seems the Waystone has stopped charging.
It's only at 80% power.
Escapes the law. Yield to the inevitable.
They've stopped their advance.
What is that? Okay.
The light is with me. Even here. Go, champion! Go!
Well, I saw enough. I made it out. That's all I care about.
An agent of the Maw is attacking Oribos. Defend the Arbiter!
Hold. The Maw's power does linger upon them.
We
Oh, I
must
made it out
bring
of
them
this,
to the
mostly
Overseers
single-player
at
adventure.
once.
Just to get met with more
Come
dialogue
with us, stranger.
in a quest objective. Oh shit. Oh my god. Where am I now? Is this a city? I see a mailbox. Well, after all this time, no one has thought to send me a letter. Where are the... Where are the nameplates? Interface, always show nameplates. Stack. Always show. Okay. How do I see my own nameplate? It's not a... Oh, can I use a mount here? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Why would I ever want to buy a new mount? I have an entirely white, what is it, albino? No, just white Kodo. I will never buy a Blizzard mount.
The
Like a
purpose
store
brought
mount?
you to
No
us.
thanks. Oh, I'm rested here too. You can see by the floating Z's. Is he saying something? It wouldn't seem so. Are those seats?
Trust the purpose. Oribos welcomes you. Blessed be her voice.
Every attendant in Oribos is top.
Wondrous
I'm
news.
done with the dialogue.
Honored
It's too
voice.
much. I don't care.
Mere moments ago, there was a disturbance.
If you can't put it
at
in a
the
quest
boundary of
objective
the
spot,
Maw.
it's not,
Then
you know,
this
it's not
mortal
important. If
appeared,
I can't just,
claiming to have
you know,
broken
you
free
put
of
all
it.
this dialogue in a
A
little
living
description
mortal.
box.
Surely
And the
their
people who are
presence here
interested
serves
can listen
the
to it,
purpose.
but, you know, players like
If
me
the
who have better
Arbiter
things to
reacted
do,
to
like
their
PvPing
arrival,
all fucking day.
Perhaps
I have
they
no
are the
time
key
for
to
this.
waking her.
Ooh, that's actually kind of cool.
Is this mortal worthy of such an audience?
It is
Is
the
that like a
Arbiter's
priest thing?
place to judge souls, Kasher, not ours. I will bring this mortal before her. With her voice have I spoken.
Blessed be her voice.
I don't know. It's not apparent.
What might your purpose be? Until we speak again. Hear the words of the Arbiter.
There's all these
Speak,
broken,
mortal.
buttons too.
All will be
That's the
judged.
third time I
pray
pressed it.
the
Were
Arbiter
they speaking?
will
Was something
awaken in
happening?
your presence, mortal.
Is it time for another cinematic? Oh my god, this is one I can't skip, isn't it?
Trust in the purpose. She is unchanged, ever silent, ever still. When you arrived in Oribos, I saw the Arbiter stir for the first time in many cycles. It gave me hope that she would awaken and resume her blessed purpose. Mere words
Of course, no one's
cannot
talking
describe
in
the
trade
glory
chat. It's all
that was.
actual trading?
Step forward, that I may show you.
Power leveling.
What news do you bring? The Arbiter sees all things.
What are we gonna rebuild it? The hell?
There is much to be done.
Complete 30 quests. What is this? Ah, so you get the same amount of points from winning 15 pet battles as you do defeating 25 raid. Oh, you get 50 more. Sorry. I see Children's Week in there. Ah, you get less for helping an orphan. That's cool.
We all have a duty to fulfill.
Portals.
You seek to open a doorway back to the realm of the living? Oh dear. Oribos is crowded enough with so many brokers arriving every day.
Our ancestors be praised.
Now, Karshare, be hospitable. Mortal, I suggest establishing your portals where you first arrived. Just outside the city.
Oh.
As you wish. Champion, please confirm where our acolytes should open the portals.
There's a level 11 here? Are you able to do all this at level 11? That's a cool mount. Stolen straight from Star Wars. Junk heap drifter.
I will listen. For now.
I have opened countless portals in my lifetime, but never one that connected two planes of reality.
I thought death was the end of existence. Here, it seems, death is a power that offers new beginnings.
Should really make some railings. You know, still let you jump over if you want to, but...
You are welcome in Oribos.
Tour of the city. What is this, Shatrath?
Fate.
I gotta follow some magical ghost around. How is that more of a building than this? Why can't I take a mountain there? The Hall of Shapes.
It is clear you deserve only the best. Fortune and wealth
You know,
to you.
every time I enter a Walmart, they tell me the same thing. I think I'm an alchemist and a fishing trainer.
Tell me what you need, my friend.
Is that a fishing pole?
I know our endeavors will prove profitable.
You can find bait while fishing?
Until our next transaction.
Yeah, learn Shadowlands cooking. Okay. I learned how to make a pickled
Your
bean
patronage is
smoothie.
always appreciated.
Shift right click to open your professions pane. Yeah, but that doesn't let you fish, right? No, no. You can get an empty kettle for 250 gold. If that's not inflation, I don't know what is. Okay, we're just gonna add everything. Okay. Herbalism journal? Cooking. Put those two together. Fishing? Do I not need a fishing pole anymore? Well, it says I've got one on me. Dressed in fishing equipment. Oh.
You struck a hard bargain. Good
So
show.
I need to find an outlet to learn Shadowlands outlet. I'm not even necessarily interested in alchemy. It's just the last thing that apparently, oh, a banker, that I was doing last time.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Put the, and I don't know, regent thing?
Remember,
Order.
Oh, a guard I can ask questions to. This is the first familiar thing I've seen all day. Alchemy. Oh, he must have been in one of the rooms I left go.
how may I assist? Please, do see me again.
Do I know that already? It doesn't say already know.
Your patronage is always appreciated.
Let's see what I need to make things. I need rune etched files. Oh wow. Oh my god, how many do they stack? What is this, 1,000? Jesus Christ. This food restores almost twice as much health as I have. It's weird that it automatically filters only things that I can use down to the specific specialization. I wonder if there's a way to just keep it at all. I want
This
to know what
realm
people sell.
offers infinite opportunities.
Oh, and wow, both potions use the same 2 materials.
I live to serve, Walker. until our next transaction.
This is such a weird game. Will they tell me what Inscription's
It
used
would
for?
be my pleasure to help you.
Wow, so you don't need rogues anymore? Or a blacksmith to make skeleton keys? You can become an inscriptionist to, a scribe to open locks? You can make an item that, is gray, apparently. It doesn't seem to do anything. You can make weapons and staves and, books. Wow, they can, oh, if they get 20 Death Blossom, they can mill it. Okay. They can make something called a Vigil's Torch. Oh, no, that's more milling, I think. I think this is all milling. Okay, ink. Guarantee haste. So, maybe when other people make items, they can use these to get that property, no matter what. Oh, there's a glyph. I need to find an auction house just to see what kind of glyphs there are. Well, it doesn't look like there's many things to make from this vendor, this trainer. It just automatically, or at the bottom, it just moves on straight to Dark Moon cards, which is kind of nice they didn't get rid of these. But of course, it would be nice to show you what they actually do instead of having a wow head. Here's the quest guy. You know, some. It looks like that's a placeholder for some portals later. Just guessing. I don't know what that is. That's a portal that doesn't go anywhere. Stable master.
All goods and services for sale.
I have 0 pets out there.
You struck a hard bargain.
A hard bargain. You're a stable master. A free stable master who will never get any of my money.
You honor me with your attention.
An appearance agitator, aka
Come back if you need anything.
A bizarre master.
It is clear you deserve only the best.
Of the quest.
Death is the ultimate
I don't think
transaction.
I have anything transmog. This is legit. Oh, okay. Well, my shoulders are transmog. While we're at it, the only thing I will do is that Wrath of the Lich King outfit. I don't see. There it is. You can transmog a artifact weapon. Oh, you can make it hidden. Oh! An elegant dress. Sure.
Always a pleasure.
And is this the same barber?
Well met. Keep to the path.
Oh, yeah, there's no door here. Okay.
You may speak, mortal.
Enclave? What is this, Fallout 3? Where's the, There must not be a...
Order shall be preserved.
Auction house here. Innkeeper.
You have my undivided attention.
I don't even know what my last one is. It just says returns you to your inn. Garrison. Burnstone.
This realm offers
Oh. I know how innkeepers
It would be my pleasure to help.
The Arbiter sees all truths.
Well, this game is just totally whack. I've gotten a better handle today than I have at any point before, but this isn't even the current expansion, meaning that, you know, how many devs exist on the team now that existed during this expansion? How many people did they replace since then? And the talent system is going to take, you know, just look up a build on Wowhead, I bet. Or just look at everything. I don't even have a gun. I think that was in Legion. I got the artifact weapon that is melee only, and you can't also wield the ranged weapon anymore, which is kind of strange. So, like, all my abilities are melee now. Melee hunter all the way, I guess.
How may... And when she sundered the helm, the sky above the citadel shattered.
The dialogue is too much.
Spire
the UI is going to take some getting used to, but I'm not going to start paying for this game. This game is, you know...
Come forth. Tell me, how
the whole
did
time
these
I've been online, one or two
influence
times I tried
bleeds
actually
into
speaking
your
to somebody. I didn't get a
The
response. I mean, nobody's talking in trade chat. Or, you know, is there a chat I'm supposed to join where people talk? Because I haven't seen anyone actually say anything besides want to buy or sale. Or nobody says anything in person. I mean,
The
in
winged Kyrian of Bastion ferry
this constant
souls from the
dialogue.
mortal realm into the Shadowlands, but not with chain.
Back in the Golden Age, you would speak to people to form groups to do difficult quests or dungeons or raids or whatever, and if you had a good experience with them and they like you and you like them, you would like join a guild or add each other as friends. And I just don't see any of that happening here. Of course, this is not the most current expansion, but there's people. I don't want to pay to sit around and listen to NPCs talk about stuff that it just does not interest me. I don't understand, you know, who the target demographic is for like this. There was the only time there was ever voiced dialogue in previous expansions before Cataclysm, I think, was maybe during like an intense quest line, but you know, also back then, you'd make it through the Dark Portal, or you'd take the boat over to Northrend, and then you would immediately just start doing quests and, you know, grouping up. And, you know, at what point does that all start here? Is that even a feature? Is that a function? An intended mechanic of the game? I just feel like another cog in the machine, and if every player is the chosen one, there's not really much uniqueness. The whole lack of uniqueness is a huge recurring theme with, you know, every expansion that comes out for World of Warcraft. Like Inscription, now you're able to, I did see one glyph that you could make, but I don't even understand where you put the glyphs. Is it like, it lost its own individual tab. Yeah, and with, you know, blacksmiths admittedly being able to open locks by like picking locks with skeleton keys, and now Inscription guys can do it too. It's like they know they can't just destroy the skill, they can't get rid of it, so they have to find alternative uses for it. You know, I'm not saying the game shouldn't exist. I'm not hating on all the people who, like, love it, who absolutely love it. You're entitled to love it. You're entitled to have your own opinion, and, you know, I'm not trying to hate on that. It's just so hard for me, personally, to enjoy the game. I don't see where the enjoyment is supposed to come from. And I do probably just have this terrible bias, this terrible ignorant bias against it all. I don't see where the fun is. And if you tell me the fun is like exclusively raiding and all that, then, you know, it's all lost on me. I raided in Legion and it was somewhat fun, but just like, you know, now it was hard for me to find a guild or find people to actually connect with or speak to. Like, instead of you just signing up for the raid, showing up only on that day, leaving, and, you know, maybe 1 or 2 people speak in guild who are like IRL friends, but there's no human interaction that I've witnessed so far. When I was playing yesterday on one of my old characters, I went to Stormwind, and there was nobody. It was completely empty. There was nobody talking in trade chat. There were only like a handful of people online, yet it said that the servers were full. If I had people to talk to, if I had anybody to like adventure with, maybe I would like get a lot more enjoyment out of it. It doesn't feel like a world of Warcraft anymore. It feels like a bunch of people playing single player right next to each other. Well, that's it. I think, you know, this was a 2-hour video. I think, I'm gonna go play some Battlefield 1. I'm gonna go play some WoW Classic, you know. I gotta stop saying you know so much. It's a bad habit. I just have nothing else to say.